Hello everybody, this is Matt with the Hardcover Comic, and tonight we are going over something really cool. It's a book that I read a couple of years ago when it was first coming out. It's been a couple of years since I've read it. I'm really excited to kind of reread the first few issues and then read the rest that have come out since. But it's none other than Black Magick, the first book of Shadows by Greg Rucka and Nicholas Scott. This book was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie, it's been a couple of years since I've read it, so I don't remember a ton. I just remember being in complete awe of the first 5 or 6 issues that I did read before it went on hiatus. And it went on hiatus for like a year or so because Nicholas Scott started doing Wonder Woman. Greg Rucka started doing a bunch of other stuff too. And so it did. It went on hiatus for about a year or so, then started coming back out, and I just kind of never got around to it. And then Image decided to put this out. This is the first 11 issues. So it's a beautifully bound, and it's a gorgeous hardcover. So here's the front cover. Here is the spine. As you guys know, I absolutely love when they do little characters on there. Marvel normally does that. That's really cool. Here's the back. It is $35 US. I picked it up for $22 on Amazon. Actually 20 because I had a couple dollars in credit. So that's why there's a little ding here. Amazon shipping, but that's okay. 20 bucks, not gonna complain. Occult, suspense, crime. So if you guys are into sort of like that Hellblazer, Justice League Dark, Hellstorm, like those types like supernatural-ish type books, you guys are gonna absolutely love this. Greg Rucka is a master at, writing really strong female lead characters, and Nicholas Scott, she's an amazing artist. So you guys, if this is your sort of thing, you guys are gonna absolutely love this book. I don't recall the main character's first name. It's been a long time since I've read this, but she is a police detective for Portsmouth Police. And then it's all about the occult and witchcraft and all that kind of fun stuff, and everything that goes along with it. So if that's your cup of tea and that's what you're into, get this book. For as cheap as it is and as gorgeous as they did it, get this book. Like, you guys can just see the art in this. Like, I'm such a massive fan of this. I cannot wait, like I said, to reread the first 6 issues, 5 or 6 issues, whatever it was that they dropped initially. I was a huge fan of this. Like, it was so good. I just kept wanting more and more every month. And then when it went on hiatus, I was like, oh, and then everything kind of got put on the back burner, and I just never got around to it. I got busy with other books. But then I saw that this was out, and for the price, 20 bucks, can't pass that up. Snag that, baby. So this right here, so it also does come with the ribbon bookmark, which I absolutely love. I think it adds a lot of class to the book. I absolutely adore that. I do that in all my custom binds as well. But these 2 pages, right, and I did not do this on purpose. This is where the ribbon bookmark was when Image sent it out. But these 2 pages right here are really the selling point on whether or not you buy this book. These 2 pages right here sell the book. Or don't if this isn't your cup of tea. But these 2 pages right here, if you are a fan of, like I said, that dark, occulty type stuff, these 2 pages right here sell you the book. It's so good. And as you guys can see, the art's phenomenal throughout. So there's a lot of demons, there's monsters, there's witchcraft, there's just all sorts of crazy stuff. So, like I said, I'm very excited. I'm probably going to jump in tonight, honestly, and start reading again, because it's been a few years, at least 2, maybe even 3 years, since I've read, the first handful of issues, and I haven't read the last 5 or 6 yet at all. So I'm very excited to read those for the first time. Maybe I'll do a kind of an overview thing or a review if people are interested. But here are some of the bonus pages that they have in the back here. The artifacts, the mugshot books. It's basically just sort of ideas of what they wanted the characters to look like, and things like that. Kind of going through this a little bit fast. I don't know what's all in here. This is my first time seeing it as well. So my first time seeing it is your guys' first time seeing it. Unless you own this book and then it's not your first time. But yeah, this is such a good story. Like I said, the first 5 or 6 issues, I loved. It was a really huge book a few years ago for me and my friends. We were kind of going back and forth. I'm like, have you guys read the new issue of Black Magick? No, have you? Like, it was a big book for us a few years ago. So I'm really excited. and I absolutely adore Liam Sharp. I've interviewed him before. Super nice guy, just a giant teddy bear of a guy, but his art is amazing. Who also, fun fact, worked on Wonder Woman when Nicola Scott was also doing, I believe Liam Sharp did it first, and then Nicola Scott took over, because there's like this weird artist thing where like Greg Rucka would actually write Wonder Woman, and then all the issues, you know, and then one artist would do the odds, another artist would do the evens, and the story would kind of like flip-flop back and forth. It's an interesting take on it, but Liam Sharp was on the Wonder Woman book as well. So here you guys go. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina fans. You guys are going to like this book. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Other than that, please like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll keep you guys posted with new videos. Have a great day.